Well, it's Paul Wight.
Yeah.
It's a big bad Paul Wight now.
Yeah.
You're so thrilled, Sarah. Just tell me how excited you are, 1 to 10, about Paul Wight, the Big Show.
-800.
-5 stars.
Yeah. I don't watch AEW. I kind of peek in and see what's going on. So I did see people talking about how this was hinted at, which again is just so
Very
funny.
much.
It's another callback to WWE, which AEW loves to do. So, I mean, if this is what Big Show wants, or I'm sorry, Paul wants, and Chris, I guess. I mean, good for them. I don't recall people loving their pairing this much, but when it was actually happening. But I guess, okay,
We'll see.
Tony, you did it. You did it again, Tony. You did it again.
I because you have Kenny Omega. The whole. So for anyone who's not familiar with this, they are taking on it's JERI-SHOW and Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi taking on the Don Callis family. From the Kenny Omega standpoint, because they each had to get a guy. Don Callis is basically feuding with both of them. He has 4 guys, and they needed to get a guy each. That's how things work. So for Kenny to get his all-time best tag team partner in Kota Ibushi, everyone's a fan. Like, wrestling fans love that tag team. They're both unbelievable in the ring. Greats of all time, all that. So you have that element where it's like, yeah, let's go. Kota Ibushi back in AEW, team with Kenny Omega. Awesome. And it's like Chris Jericho. It's like that. It's like he comes in, he's like, oh, who's my guy? Well, I just need a big guy. Who's the biggest guy I know? Well, it's Paul Wight. And the complete opposite reaction of, yeah, it's Big Show. Like the way he was standing at that entrance ramp could tell me that he should not be in this match at all. And if Powerhouse Hobbs was not in this match, he probably wouldn't be. And we would have had another one of Jericho's all-time tag team partners. But, oh my God, I was just dying laughing when you just hear his music hit and it's Paul Wight just standing crooked at the entrance ramp, like his leg in a different direction than the rest of his body. And Powerhouse Hobbs has to act like he's terrified of this man. I'm like,
it's like he can barely move. What exactly are you afraid of, sir?
It's so funny. Like, it was absolutely incredible. Oh, I loved it. I loved it and hated it at the same time. The JERI-SHOW theme was really cool. It was really cool, actually. And Jericho!